Guys, it's Carrie D and welcome back to my channel. I am Carrie D and today is Monday and your girl has uploaded a video on time. Praise him. Who knew I could actually do something on time, right? I'm getting better. Don't judge. It's a work in progress, okay? But with that being said, today's video is going to be about wash day. In this video, I'm going to be washing my daughter's hair. She had knotless braids, which my cousin did, and it was time for them to go. Like, if it was up to her, she would have left those braids in her hair till Jesus and swooped her off this earth. Only because they had color. She's been begging me for color, and yeah, nah sis, it ain't happening. But, you know, I'll let you have it in these extensions, but in your actual head, it ain't happening. So run them braids out your head because it's time for them to go. Because they look like they was on their dying leg. So we took them out early, and we are washing, conditioning, hydrating, and styling. So in this video, I am going to be using the Bundles Luxury Hair Collection products, which they previously sent, and I debuted what was in the box when they sent me their promotion box. So for her, I'm kind of really glad to try some products on her hair because we have totally two different hair textures. Mine is thicker and it holds styles longer. Hers is really soft, really curly, and it tangles very easily. She has a very pretty curl pattern, but her hair is really like my mom's hair, and it's one of those things, as my mom used to say, hey, at least it's clean. She would go to the hair salon, get her hair done, it'll look cute. Probably next day, it looks like poof. So their hair with humidity and everything else, it just doesn't last. So I'm interested to see how the products are gonna work in her hair. I use the Make It Moist Hydrating Shampoo. I use the Hydrate Her Conditioner, and then Quench Her Thirst Leave-In Spray Conditioner too. So I just kind of wanted to see how it was gonna work, how her hair was going to react to them. And I really like the products. They all smell good, vegan, sulfate free, and it's a black owned company. So again, hands down, I just love that part initially. But in this video, you will see the process on how I wash and maintain my daughter's hair. So if you have any questions, comments, make sure you leave them below and stay tuned. Happy Monday! This is my daughter's hair after I've taken it out of her knotless braids. I then went on to wash her hair with the Make It Moist Hydration Shampoo from Bundles Luxury Hair Collection. Hey guys, so I just want to throw this out there. I apologize for the angles because I really thought that you guys were getting all the angles and I was catching them. You know, I was really committed to filming this, and then I looked at it and I said, oh, darn. So just know that in my heart, the angles were being caught. Look, I don't know about y'all, but my favorite part about getting my hair washed, like especially when I was a child, was when my mom used to scratch my scalp. Like that is my favorite part, even to this day. Like that is the best part of getting your hair washed. Like I'm looking at this and I'm like, man, I need to go and just have somebody do that to my scalp. Yes, I do believe in washing your hair 3 times, just I guess to make sure it's clean. I don't know, that's always been the process that I've taken. That's what my mom used to do for me, and I think when I go to the salon, that's what they do anyway. So I guess it's no different than a facial. I guess you pre-cleanse, cleanse. Yeah, I don't know. 3 times, that's what I did. Next, I'm using the Hydrate Her Hydration Conditioner. Y'all, in my brain, I promise you, I thought I was catching all the angles. So once I realized that I really kind of just messed that up, I just skipped past this part. But I did leave it in her hair for 10 minutes. And as you can see, she's running away from me because I used cold water to rinse it out because I was told that's what you're supposed to do to lock in the product. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not a stylist. I'm an esthetician. So I'm just doing what I think is right. My poor baby, y'all. She just over here drowning in this cold water. I don't know what happened to her towel and how it magically disappeared, but whoo, child. Next, I just towel dried her hair, and then I did quench her thirst leave-in conditioner. So I'm spraying some oil in her hair just to give it some sheen, and then I went through and sectioned her hair off and I detangled it from the tips down to the root. Normally I do use clips when I am detangling her hair just to section it off and keep it neat, but I can't find a single one of them. Like, I take them up to the shop from time to time when I have makeup clients just to make sure their hair stays out of their face, but apparently I never bring them back home because I could not find a single, when I say single, a single clip. Yes, I am their mama that uses pink oil moisturizer, but I did also mix that with molding putty as well. That just makes her hair stay down, stay sleek, and it also gives it that shine too. I just don't like the flyaways, and her hair is prone to flyaways. So we got two things I'm dealing with. One, Kari has hair that's super thick in the center that you gotta really work your way through. And two, she's on the phone playing Among Us. Like, the girl cannot focus if the phone is not in her hand. So I'm just fighting a non-winning battle. But I'm gonna win one day. Next, I'm using Control Edge Glaze by Eden Body Works in the Coconut Shea fragrance. I really like their edge control because it doesn't leave that white residue once you apply it. I sprayed Quench Her Thirst leave-in conditioner onto her ponytail, and then I brushed it all the way through to make sure that her curls were all moving in the same direction. Once I did that, I realized that I didn't like the way her hair was gathered at the base of her ponytail, and ended up redoing it and then rolling her hair, wrapping it around like a bun, and then securing it with another hair scrunchie. I did a last minute check just to make sure that there were no flyaways, and of course there was some in the back, so I went ahead and I used some of that edge control and applied it to the back, and we're done. Yes. Somebody was definitely feeling herself, but watch this face of disappointment when I tell her we gotta go.